A private jet fleet worth hundreds of millions, a mega yacht that ranks among the world's largest, a car collection featuring the rarest machines on Earth, and a man who rules a kingdom where ancient traditions meet breathtaking modern wealth. This is Sultan Haitham bin Tariq, the Sultan of Oman, a monarch whose lifestyle defines luxury in its purest form. You're watching Luxury Kings, where we explore how the world's most powerful figures really live. Today, we're stepping into the golden world of Oman's royal family. How does a sultan travel when the skies, seas, and roads are all at his command? What palaces and treasures define his kingdom? And how did he rise to lead one of the Middle East's most respected nations? This is not just about wealth. It's about heritage, diplomacy, and power wrapped in elegance. Let's begin. To understand Sultan Haitham's world, you first have to understand the Sultanate of Oman. Nestled between the Arabian Sea and vast golden deserts, Oman is a land of striking contrasts. Ancient forts stand beside gleaming modern architecture. Traditional souks sell frankincense, while luxury malls showcase global brands. And at the center of it all sits Sultan Haitham bin Tariq Al Said, who ascended to the throne in January 2020 following the death of Sultan Qaboos, Oman's longest reigning and most beloved monarch. Sultan Haitham was not a stranger to power. Born on October 11, 1954, into the royal Al Said family, he was groomed for leadership from an early age. He studied at prestigious institutions in Oman, Lebanon, and the United Kingdom, including Oxford University, where he focused on foreign service and international relations. For decades, he served in key government positions: Undersecretary for Political Affairs, Secretary General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Minister of Heritage and Culture from 2002 until his coronation. When Sultan Qaboos passed away, a sealed letter revealed his chosen successor, Heitham bin Tariq. The transition was smooth, respectful, and deeply rooted in Omani tradition. Now, let's explore how Sultan Haitham lives. When the Sultan takes to the skies, he doesn't fly commercial. The Royal Flight of Oman maintains a fleet that rivals any head of state. At its heart is a customized Boeing 747-430, a flying palace valued at over $100 million. Inside, the aircraft features multiple private bedrooms with silk-lined walls, a conference room with satellite communications, a private dining area serving gourmet cuisine, and seating arrangements designed for comfort during long diplomatic journeys. Supporting this flagship are Airbus A320s, Airbus A319s, and Gulfstream 550s, each offering long-range capability and supreme luxury. The Gulfstream 550, with a range exceeding 7,000 miles, allows the Sultan to travel between continents without refueling, arriving fresh and prepared for any engagement. For shorter trips or emergencies, the Sultan relies on Super Puma helicopters, ensuring rapid mobility and aerial security. But Sultan Haitham's luxury extends far beyond the skies. On the seas, he commands one of the most impressive yacht fleets in the world. The crown jewel is the Al Said, a mega yacht measuring over 155 meters in length. Built by Lürssen, a German shipyard synonymous with prestige, the Al Said is valued at approximately $300 million. On board, you'll find a concert hall capable of hosting a 50-piece orchestra, 26 guest cabins accommodating up to 70 people, a helipad for VIP arrivals, a private cinema, a full-service spa, and a medical facility equipped for any emergency. The owner's suite is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, featuring intricate Omani woodwork, hand-woven carpets, and panoramic ocean views. The Al Said isn't just a yacht, it's a floating embassy, hosting dignitaries and showcasing Omani hospitality across the world's waters. Complementing the Al Said is Folk Al Salama, meaning Ship of Peace. Launched in 2016 and measuring 164 meters, this vessel serves as a royal support yacht. It features additional guest accommodations, a beach club, a beauty salon, conference facilities, and its own helipad. Together, these yachts represent Oman's maritime pride and the Sultan's commitment to diplomacy conducted in supreme comfort. Now, let's talk about what happens when the Sultan travels on land. His motorcade is a spectacle of security and elegance. At its center is a Mercedes-Maybach S600, a bulletproof limousine offering absolute protection and unmatched luxury. The Sultan's car collection also includes a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow for ceremonial occasions, a Range Rover Classic for rugged terrains, a Mercedes E-Class limousine for formal events, and reportedly a Bugatti Chiron, one of the fastest and most exclusive supercars ever built. Every vehicle is maintained to perfection, ready to transport the Sultan in safety and style at a moment's notice. The motorcade itself includes armored SUVs, motorcycles, emergency medical vehicles, and security personnel, a mobile fortress ensuring the Sultan's protection wherever he goes. Sultan Haitham's residences reflect Oman's blend of heritage and modernity. The Al Alam Palace Muscat serves as the ceremonial heart of the Sultanate. With its gleaming blue and gold facade, the palace is flanked by the historic Mirani and Jalali forts, built by the Portuguese in the 16th century. Inside, polished marble surfaces, handcrafted Omani details, and lush gardens create an atmosphere of timeless elegance. The palace has hosted royalty from around the world, including Queen Elizabeth II and King Charles III. Beyond Muscat, the Sultan maintains estates in Salalah, where rolling hills, frankincense trees, and natural beauty provide a serene retreat. The royal family also owns properties abroad, including estates in the United Kingdom valued at tens of millions of dollars. One notable example is Hassler House in Staffordshire, a 7-bedroom estate featuring 14 acres of grounds, historical fireplaces, and luxurious interiors. Sultan Haitham's lifestyle isn't just about personal indulgence, it's deeply connected to Oman's cultural identity. He is often seen wearing the traditional dish dasha, a flowing white robe, paired with the khanjar, an ornate ceremonial dagger that symbolizes Omani heritage. On formal occasions, his attire features intricate gold and silver embroidery, reflecting centuries of craftsmanship. Yet he also embraces modern elegance, wearing custom-tailored Western suits when diplomacy calls for it. This balance of tradition and modernity defines his reign. Sultan Haitham's generosity is legendary. He is known for lavish gifts to visiting dignitaries, rare Omani frankincense, crafted art, historical manuscripts, and ceremonial regalia. These gifts aren't just tokens of wealth, they're expressions of Oman's cultural pride and diplomatic warmth. The Sultan also maintains the Royal Oman Cavalry, a ceremonial force that participates in state functions, parades, and cultural events. His personal love for falconry and horse riding reflects Oman's deep connection to its Bedouin roots. Sultan Haitham bin Tariq represents a new chapter for Oman. He inherited a nation transformed by Sultan Qaboos, modernized, respected, and fiercely independent. His challenge now is to continue that legacy while navigating a changing world. Economic diversification, technological investment, and sustainable development are at the heart of his vision. Yet through it all, he maintains the elegance and discretion that define Omani royalty. What do you think? Does Sultan Haitham's lifestyle inspire you, or does it feel like another world entirely? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the Golden Kingdom of Oman, make sure to subscribe to Luxury Kings. We bring you the stories of royalty, power, and elegance from around the globe. Like this video, share it with someone who appreciates heritage and luxury, and click the next video to continue exploring. This narration is based on publicly available information and media reports. It is intended for educational and cultural appreciation. You've been watching Luxury Kings. Stay curious. We'll see you in the next episode.